From Fox 5's Crime in the City, these are the wildest crime videos. Here are the crimes we'll look at across the 5 boroughs. We begin in Times Square, where people are known for dressing up in costumes. But this group of women in matching neon bodysuits weren't looking for a photo opportunity. They were part of a group of 9 women who got into an argument with 2 19-year-old women on a platform at the Times Square subway station. According to authorities, this incident originally stemmed from an apparent bump on the platform and spilled into the subway car. The so-called Green Goblin crew pushed and punched the 19-year-olds and then stole their phones, credit cards, wallets, and personal items, New York City police said. The victims were not seriously injured in the attack. Over in Jackson Heights, Queens, police say a man who claimed a restaurant botched his order took his complaint to a pretty extreme length, as you can see here. After a 2-week investigation into the fire at a Toddy Garden & Grill, NYPD detectives and FDNY fire marshals arrested Chopel Norbu, 49, and charged him with third-degree arson, second-degree criminal mischief, and second-degree reckless endangerment. Norbu reportedly told detectives that he was very drunk and was mad that the restaurant didn't get his order of chicken biryani right. We now go to Midtown Manhattan, where 3 people were caught on camera carrying out a brazen burglary of a jewelry store. Police say one man used a sledgehammer to break 2 glass doors at Cellini Jewelers on Park Avenue. Once inside, the thieves grabbed assorted high-end jewelry items. The estimated value of the jewels is more than $500,000. Down in Middle Village, Queens, we see shocking video of a mugger attacking a 66-year-old man. According to authorities, on October 13th at around 1:20 p.m., the victim was walking down 71st Street in Middle Village when a person approached him from behind and pushed him down onto the pavement. Police say the mugger then began punching and kicking the victim before stealing a bag containing $17,000 in cash. The robber then ran away on foot and got into a maroon Ford Fusion, which drove away heading towards Elliott Avenue. The victim sustained minor injuries and was treated by EMS on the scene. This video comes from Hamilton Heights, and it's so graphic we can't show you the whole thing. A man was caught on camera brutally attacking another man with a baseball bat. Surveillance video shows the attacker wearing a black hoodie, pulling an orange baseball bat out of his pants and striking a 47-year-old man in the back of the head. The man fell to the ground. The video shows the attacker standing over the victim on the ground and yelling at him. The man suffered a laceration to his head as well as bruising. The police report of the incident said the victim also had blood across his face and head and swelling on the back of his head. EMS took the victim to the hospital in stable condition. It was a scary moment in Rego Park, Queens, when a man trapped and robbed a 26-year-old woman inside a subway turnstile. The incident happened at around 11:40 a.m. on October 11th inside the 63rd Drive Rego Park subway station. Surveillance video released by police shows the terrifying incident, where the suspect follows behind the victim as she enters the subway turnstile, grabbing her and pinning her inside the turnstile. Police say the victim fought back, and during the struggle, the suspect snatched the victim's wallet from her hand before running out of the subway station on foot. In the Bushwick section of Brooklyn, it was yet another incident of violence in New York City's subway system when a man was shoved onto the subway tracks. Police say the incident happened in the station at Myrtle and Wyckoff Avenues, which serves the L train. Authorities say a 6-foot-tall man approached the victim and, unprovoked, pushed him onto the tracks. The victim was not struck by a train and was treated at the scene for minor injuries. We now take you to Elmhurst, Queens, where a simple walk home from school turned into a terrifying ordeal for a 12-year-old girl when she was grabbed and dragged down the street by robbers on a motorbike. Julie Valeria, 12, was walking home from school when the men on a scooter suddenly attacked her. The video shows the men riding the motorbike on the sidewalk. One man grabbed Julie and dragged her until the bike fell over. Then, they grabbed her necklace and took off. We now go to Tribeca to show you that it only takes seconds for a mugging to occur. This 76-year-old woman was attacked and robbed moments after she left the gym. The NYPD says it happened on New Year's Day on Leonard Street. The woman had just left the building and was walking on the sidewalk when a man approached her. He grabbed at her purse, but she pulled it away. The man then yanked her to the ground and ran off with her bag down Church Street. The victim was not seriously hurt. A video from Park Slope, Brooklyn went viral showing masked thieves making off with up to $2 million in jewelry and a quick smash-and-grab robbery at a high-end boutique. The trio went into Facet's Jewelry in the Park Slope neighborhood. This video showed one of them smashing display cases with hammers as the others grabbed jewelry. The shoplifting spree lasted about a minute before they took off with several cases of diamond engagement rings and other jewelry. No one was hurt in the incident. And finally, we end in the Sound View section of the Bronx, where a wild shootout took place, and it was all caught on camera. Surveillance video captured the chaos when police say two people parked their dark blue Jeep on Bronx River Avenue, and as they were getting out, another group opened fire on them, and that the two who just parked fired back before taking off. There were no reports of any injuries. From Fox 5's Crime in the City, this has been the Wildest Crime Videos. Subscribe now to see more.